In this video, I'll guide you through how to transfer a domain from Ionos to another provider. We'll walk through everything you need to do inside your Ionos control panel so that your new provider can successfully complete the transfer. First, sign into your Ionos control panel in your web browser. Once you're logged in, look for the section where you manage your domains. In most cases, you'll see a menu or tile labeled Domains and SSL. Go ahead and click that. This is where Ionos lists all the domains associated with your account and lets you adjust their settings. On the Domains and SSL page, find the specific domain name that you want to transfer to another provider. If you have several domains, take a moment to double check that you're selecting the correct one since you'll be changing important settings. Once you've found it, select that domain to open its detailed settings view. Within the domain settings, look for a tab or section labeled Privacy and Contact Details. This is where Ionos manages your domain's WHOIS privacy and the contact information associated with the domain. Click on that tab to continue. On the Privacy and Contact Details page, you'll see an option for private registration. This is a privacy feature that hides your personal contact details from public WHOIS lookups. For transfers, many registrars require that the real registrant information is visible and accurate, so you may need to turn this off temporarily. Find the private registration toggle and switch it to off. When you do this, Ionos may warn you that your contact data could become publicly visible. That's normal, but if you're concerned, you can turn privacy back on after the transfer is complete, depending on what your new provider supports. Next, you need to unlock the domain so it can be transferred. Still in the same area, look for an option labeled something like Domain Transfer Lock or Transfer Lock. When this is enabled, your domain is protected from unauthorized transfers, which is great for security, but it also blocks legitimate transfers to another provider. To proceed, toggle the Domain Transfer Lock to off. After you switch off the transfer lock, Ionos may take a short moment to update the status. Some registrars also display a message confirming that the domain is now unlocked and eligible to transfer. If you see any confirmation prompts, go ahead and accept them. At this point, your main work inside Ionos is done. You've turned off private registration and you've unlocked the domain. These two steps prepare your domain so your new provider can start the transfer process on their side. Typically, your next move will be to go to your new provider, start a domain transfer there, and follow their instructions, such as entering the domain name and, if needed, providing an authorization code that you can usually obtain from Ionos in the same domain settings area. Give the system a little time to process these changes, then head over to your new provider to complete the transfer request. Once they've accepted and processed it, the domain will move away from Ionos and into your new account with the other provider.